Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now today we're continuing off here on Official, and we are heading out to an underwater cave. So basically, this is one that I've had to grab artifacts from. For the higher tier bosses, you actually do need artifact of the Cunning, which is in this cave. So I think it's a pretty important one to actually know. There's also a lot of loot drops that spawn in it. I would say they're kind of mid-tier loot drops now. I used to farm them all the time, but once they made Scorched Earth drops really good, they kind of defeated the purpose. Now these are pretty good if you can't go to Scorched Earth or something like that. This is about as good as it gets unless you go to like the Tundra Cave. Now the other easy cave is also pretty good for loot drops, but I mean we're gonna focus on this one because this one's actually really dangerous. I'd recommend 2 people, but we're going to the northeast part of the map. A good Basil can get through this cave pretty easily. We're gonna take a Basil and a Moza. We're gonna see what loot drops we can get, and then I think we're also gonna head out to Scorched Earth and see what loot drops we can get there. We're just I don't know, we're trying to stock up on blueprints because we need more. This place is eerie, especially in the fog. It's actually really cool, but dangerous. This one's actually got 2 souls in it, so you gotta watch out for the giant squids. Hopefully we don't run into too many. Sometimes you can get through without seeing any, but the Electrophorus would really suck. So we gotta fight through just... There's gonna be a lot of stuff in here. Every time I've come here, it's just been... Oh yeah, an intense amount of stuff. So we're gonna have to fight through this. It's gonna be quite a process, I think. Okay, so we've cleared out most everything, but we'll come back and go through with another round of drops as well. But if you're looking for the artifact, it's going to be behind this obelisk type deal. We actually swam around for a while looking for it. Hole back here, and we've got like this glowing crack with even more dangerous stuff in here. Oh god, please don't say I'm stuck. Okay. Another thing that you do want to be careful for, we didn't run into any Tusos on this round, but we've had our Mojos glitched into the walls before in this cave. They will get glitched if the squid grabs them and puts them through a wall, so be very careful where you attack the squids. Make sure you get them in like an open body of water. Now, let me see if I can even get these anglers. It's like mega piranhas and anglers. Oh, please don't stun me. As long as I... okay. think I got them all. As long as you can kill them before they get to you, you're fine. Now, this is a really tight space, obviously. This is not made for a Moza with a platform. I don't think. So we haven't really gotten any good blueprints so far. Like I said, they kind of, it's hit or miss. Sometimes you can get some really good ones, sometimes you can't. So I'm really sad about the rocket launcher one, because the problem with it is you used to get like really good rocket launcher skins, or not skins, sorry, blueprints, rocket launcher blueprints. We used to get Ascendant ones, like seriously 240% rocket launchers out of there, but then they made it so obviously rocket launchers don't have a quality anymore. So that's kind of sad, because now those loot drops in here are just wasted loot drops, because you get primitive rocket launchers, which I don't think you should still be getting in these drops. You know, maybe they should throw those in the island normal drops and you'd get those instead of compasses. But anyway, these freaking things right here, oh my god, what are they called? Dunkleos. These in this cave take forever. Like, the amount of damage you have to do to them, oh, holy crap. Okay, he's gonna help me with it. Like, seriously, it's like probably a 200, 250 Dunkleo takes like 10 minutes to chomp at. Maybe it'll just go away and I won't have to deal with it. I know it takes reduced damage to the head too. Seriously though, I'm gonna give up on this pretty soon, I think. Just go grab the artifact. Okay, I think we can get it, just leave it alone. Jeez, it's so annoying. That I can kill. 190 Manta, no problem. Alright, let's grab this thing. We both need to grab one so we don't have to come in here for a while. We could just come for loot drops if we want to, but coming down into this area it's really annoying. Artifact of the Cunning. Cool. Alright. This is actually a really cool area. I wish these Dunkleos weren't in it, but it's really sweet. Maybe we'll build maybe you could build like an underwater tech base inside of here. That'd be pretty epic to see. Okay, got another loot drop coming up. Hopefully this one will be be worth it. Hopefully our trip here won't be in vain. Okay, you need to die. I haven't been shocked off my Mosasaur the whole time, which is really odd because they've come near me. I just don't think they've shocked me, which I'm getting really lucky with. Oh, by the way, the Eutripterids, or however you say that, those little crab things on the bottom of the ocean, sorry, crustacean things, they give you a lot of black pearls if you gather a lot of the high-level ones with the Moza. It's how I'm kind of building them up in my inventory, so if you want to know how to get black pearls, those things in these caves actually build up. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, okay. This is actually good. It's not a blueprint, but that is probably one of the higher damage pistols that we've got now. Nice. Okay, I actually came back myself with just a Bacillo, and it's actually been fine. This guy's taken quite a bit of damage, but he's a low-level Bacillo, so what are you gonna do? Now, what do we got here? Apprentice Miner's Helmet. Okay, we've got plenty of those variations, holy crap. Okay, I just figured I'd come out one more time and see if I could find more drops, because it's been quite unproductive in this cave. I don't know. I think Scorchers has got me spoiled. Okay, this is a decent one. I mean, it's a Journeyman Assault Rifle. We've got way better, but if we were lower level, that might actually be good. So, okay. Let's head back to base, actually. I think this is all we're going to get from here. Okay, so I like going to the cave. I think it's a really cool place to get loot drops. I think the easy cave on the other coast is actually probably better because there's better loot drops, I feel like. I always get good stuff in that one, and also it's a lot easier. You don't have to deal with Tusos, which I didn't see in this time, but they are in there. Now, anyway, what I do want to do is head out and go get the good Scorched Earth drops, because it's really what I wanted to get from these ones. I just wanted to find something decent. I haven't been drop hunting in a while, so it's been nice to actually go out and just have fun checking for drops. I've been doing a lot of building and farming and stuff, so I'm gonna get out of this gear and we're gonna head to Scorched Earth so that we can actually get some of those drops. Now those are where it's at. Hopefully we can find some good ones, because we've been looking for like a lot of our basic blueprints, because when we got exploited, we lost all of our blueprints that were saying the smithies and fabricators and stuff, which were our good ones for like flak, gilly, and all those. I was able to save all the ones in our bookshelves, obviously, but the ones in the smithies and stuff that we used on a regular basis, we lost all those. So I've been trying to get some good long neck ones, flak, gilly, like all that. So that's why I'm kind of spending a few days doing that. It's really important to get these blueprints because scorched earth is definitely the way to go. If someone's not farming them, that is. There have been times where I spend half an hour there and find nothing, but hopefully today is not that day. So let's head out. We'll go see how this goes. Darkness in the desert. It is pretty cool. What we got? First one. Are you serious? Mastercraft shotgun, 103 damage. Not a bad riot blueprint, but we don't really use the riot blueprints. 103 damage. That's got to be the worst Mastercraft blueprint I've seen in my entire life. Oh my god. Alright, come on, come on. Oh, crafted fab sniper. I hear a snake. Oh, let me get to my bird. I swear there was a snake. Yeah, he's running away. Alright, shield. Fab sniper is always good to have an extra one of, so that is not bad at all. Okay, hopefully we can find some more. This took me... Why am I way down? Oh. Shoot, the shield's too heavy. Wait, might have to ditch it. Dang it. Okay, I think this might be the last one that I can find today. Apprentice mask. and Ascendant Quetzal saddle, not platform. That's sad. I mean, platform might have been nice, but a regular one, I don't know if I'll ever use that. Alright, so back at base. I'm sick of looking for drops. I've had enough of it. I've horrible luck. But anyway, we've got our Quetzals raising up over here. 11k HP on these ones. For a baby, that's pretty dang good. These Pteranodons I've got are really cool colored as well. And then what else we got hanging out inside of this place? A couple more Quetzals. These are actually our new weight Quetzal breed. Check out the weight on these ones. Oh no, this is another HP Quetzal. Where's my weight one? I think this is the weight one. No, this is another HP one. The weight one might be... Oh, he's down in the other area. Okay, he's too big for this spot. And then we also got 3 little baby Gigas going. Hopefully these things survive. Gigas are the worst thing to take care of. They go through meat like crazy. And we've actually had this glitch where our dinos will also just stop eating. We've lost a few T-Rex and Pteranodons this way. I don't know if other people are experiencing that, but they'll just stop eating, and you literally have to force feed them. And I'm hoping we'll be all right. This guy does need his imprint, so I'm gonna have to do that. Let me take you out of here. So now we have the artifact to do hard dragon. That is something that we're gonna be working on here in the near future. I have to go get a bunch of other artifacts and stuff too, because we're gonna try and farm as many of the bosses as possible. Of course, we still have a lot of building things that we got to take care of as well, but I mean, we've always got a ton to do around here. So I just wanted to take one day, do a few drops. I haven't been out, I usually have my tribe mates go out and get drops because I'm usually doing, you know, like farming and building and stuff like that. So they usually are out getting the drops, and I wanted to take advantage. Come on. Come on, how far do you need to go? Take advantage of the fact that I had some time to do it. So anyway, that's where we're going to stop for today. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You have a great rest of your day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.